I welcome you all to the video lecture series by Shriram Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital UP. Myself, Dr. Rahul Nigam, Assistant Professor, Department of Agatantra. Today I will be taking the topic Introduction to Agatantra. These are the contents of my slides. Coming to the introduction of Agatantra. It is one of the 8 branches of Ayurveda as per Ashtanga. It is defined as branch of Ayurveda which deals with the identification, diagnosis and treatment of various poisons. The poison can be of plant origin, animal origin and metal origin. The word Agatantra is derived from combination of two words, Agad and Tantra. Agad is further divided into two words, and Gad. Gad means disease, discomfort, pain or morbid conditions produced by any type of the poison inhaled, absorbed, applied and injected or developed within body. Agada means the medicaments which are used to combat these conditions. So Agada is opposite to the Gad. Coming to the Vish types, it is of two types, Vish and Upvish, Sthavar Vish, Jangam Vish, Tushi Vish and Garvish. Now coming to the scope of Agatantra, it has very wide area with respect to the poison source types, properties and symptoms. In today's world, new poisons are discovered like biological weapon, Bhopal gas leak, nuclear warfare, food, water, air pollution, and in the current situation, novel COVID-19 virus. So these all are the treatment modalities of the Agatantra, and it can be treated with the Agatantra medicines. Due to this new disease originate every day, these all will be dealt by the Vishwadya. Now coming to the modern view, toxicology is the subject we can correlate to the Agatantra. And toxicology is that branch of medical science which deals with the poisons with reference to their sources, characters and properties. The symptoms they produce, the lethal dose, the nature of fatal results, the remedial measures which should be employed to combat their actions or effects, the method of detection, estimation and autopsy findings. I will explain it by an example. For example, mercury, when used in unpurified form and more than its prescribed limit, it results in toxicity. It can result in death also, and it can result in a fatal death also. So what will be the autopsy findings in the mercury poisoning? What is the method of detection? What are the symptoms? These all will be told in the toxicology subject. Same is also told in the Agatantra also. So toxicology is the modern correlation of the Agatantra subject. It also concerns regarding their sales and prescription. Some of the Aushadhis of Agatantra are Gandharvastra Adi Agad, Mahagandharvastra Adi Agad, Rishabhak Adi Agad, Tushi Vishari Agad and Sharagad. Tushi Vishari Agad is most commonly used drug. It is manufactured by the Vaidratnam pharmacy in the south. Coming to the articles, the role of Tushi Vishari Agad in chemical toxicity of cosmetics is special reference to Tushi Vish, a review. In this article, it is told the Tushi Vish can be treated with the use of Tushi Vishari Agad. Here, Tushi Vish is correlated with the cosmetic toxicity. As we can see in the conclusion, chemical toxicity of cosmetics is nothing but cumulative toxicity which can be correlated with the Tushi Vish in Ayurveda. So the treatment of these will be the same. Now, coming to the use of the Agadas in ancient Ayurveda. Conclusion. It is concluded that Agadas are the formations which can be used in treatment of other disease as well as medical emergency other than poisonous cases. So here we can see the Agadas can be used in the emergency also and poisonous cases we are using this. So the articles tell us that. Now coming to the therapeutic use of Agada by Charkacharya. These are some of the Agadas medicines which are told by the Acharya. We will take the example of Gandharvastra Adi Agad. It is mainly used in the Shirogat Vish, in Kit Dansh, in Vishpan. Mainly it is used in that. And more therapeutic use are Jwar, Shushika, Ajeen, Murcha, Unmad, Apasmar, Netro, Panduro, Madatya, Ash. In these all it can be used, Gandharvastra Adi Agad. So these are the examples of Agad. Now coming to the Acharya Sushruta, as told in various diseases also, like Khar Agad, Kalyanak Sarpi. Here, uses are told and therapeutic use are told. Samely, Ashtang Hridayam, Agadas are told, Himban Agad, Bilwadi Agad. Use is told and therapeutic use is told. We can see the Agadas are also the medicines which can be used in the general line of treatment. So, Agatantra has very wide scope in the treatment modality. So, coming to the summary, I have told you regarding the Agatantra, I have told you regarding the scope of Agatantra, types of which modern view, Aushadhis of Agatantra, articles I have told you, and the after you should also know what are the references. I have taken from Charak Samhita Chikitsa Sthan Adhyay 23, Shushu Samhita Kalp Sthan Adhyay 128, Ashtang Sangrah Uttar Sthan Adhyay 40 to 48, वैश्य रत्नावली विश्व चिकित्सा प्रकरण बसव राज्य अध्याय 21-22 योग रत्नाकर उत्तरार्ध विश्विका. These all are the references and I have taken from the journals from where I have taken the articles also. In the next lecture video series, I will be teaching you about the introduction of Vidhi Vaidyak and Vyavahar Ayurveda and its modern aspects. So kindly subscribe our YouTube channel for more lectures on the Agatantra and other subjects of the Ayurveda. Thank you.